In other global news, a critical step towards ending one of Africa's most protracted conflicts, the Democratic Republic of Congo and the M23 rebel group have signed a framework agreement in Doha. A deal that seeks to silence the guns in eastern Congo after months of relentless violence. The ceremony in Qatar brought representatives from both sides to the same table, an attempt to build a roadmap out of a war that has killed thousands and displaced hundreds of thousands this year alone. The Doha framework is a plan to address conflict root causes through dialogue, de-escalation, and stabilization. It prioritizes civilian protection, human rights, displaced person return, and national reconciliation. The framework will be implemented through subsequent protocols and agreements addressing specific issues like ceasefire, troop withdrawal, humanitarian access, and national dialogue support.
The two parties will also agree that the government will establish an independent committee to promote reconciliation, emphasize accountability for crimes, and make recommendations on appropriate compensation within the framework of the transitional justice process, provided that the organization and work of this committee are consistent with the Constitution of the Republic and international law.
Now, the agreement comes after M23, a group of long accused of receiving support from Rwanda, swept through North and South Kivu, taking Goma, the region's largest city, and expanding its control to levels not seen before. Rwanda, for its part, continues to deny any involvement, but the territorial gains have deepened regional fears and raised the specter of a wider war. The U.S. has welcomed the deal, but warns the path ahead will not be easy.
Yes, people were expecting to see probably some immediate results on the ground, but this is a process. This is, and I've said this several times, this is not a light switch that you just switch on and off. This is a peace process, and there are many, many angles to it.
With American officials stressing that peace will depend on how both the sides implement the mechanisms laid out in the framework. Well, for now, Eastern Congo waits with hope, tempered by years of broken promises, as the region tests whether Doha's pledge can hold.